Here's my question, and there's a reason why I had this. Old speakers and old amps. When do I know to upgrade them? So it's kind of the same question, right?
Sort of
Similar.
What's supposed to
So the reason I came up with this question is because I visited my uncle over there in Minnesota. He has a 2-channel setup upstairs. They have like different. They have a basement down there too, right? Basement. He has a like a home theater setup, right? And so I'm looking at all the components, and he's a cardiologist. He has money, you know what I mean. He can buy a few things here and there, but he kind of waits for me to let him know, like, what he should do. And so upstairs, I don't know if you saw the picture that I posted on Instagram, but it's these old Klipsch KG 2.5s. Have you heard of those?
Yep, I had the 3.2s and the 1.2s.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Everybody seems like I posted them like, nobody knows what these are. Empty.
Everybody commented, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
The KGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the KG series were decent.
Have you seen those? The MTMs, Klipsch MTMs?
Yeah, there was a pair on Facebook Marketplace near me a while ago.
Everybody seems to know about them except me. All right. So anyway, I saw them. They look cool. The other thing that you appreciate when you look at something like an older speaker like that is like it's real wood, like oiled walnut. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Instead of like some of the stuff, we're just happy if the veneer is like, the thin piece of veneer.
Right.
If that's real wood, you're happy decent. Already. You know what I mean?
Yes, I got a 16th of an inch, man. I'm excited.
Yes,
I got a sliver of wood.
Yeah, I'm happy when the vinyl looks realistic and has texture. You know what I mean? So, anyway, he had one of those upstairs, and I kind of hooked him up with just like a small Class D amp, just because he wanted to keep it on all the time because he wants to talk to his Amazon Echo, right? And be able to just give it commands and say, play this. And then my aunt can use it. It's just super easy. And we didn't want to set up an amp like a Class AB amp that would get hot, that would be on all the time, 24/7. So, we made some sacrifices. We got him a Class D amp, you know what I mean? And they run it fine. They're in a pretty big room and they sound good there. But the thing is, I wouldn't upgrade those speakers. Like, I was impressed with those speakers. I thought they sounded really good, right?
Yeah.
But downstairs, so Chana, you're going to like this one. Downstairs in the basement, he just upgraded his TV from like an older, I forgot what it was, but it was 1080, right? To a new 4K Sony. Is like 900 something. I don't know the exact model number. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
950G.
Something like that.
New one.
It was nice, right? Not OLED, but it looked good. Anyway, we're kind of browsing through, and his system, I got him some ELAC speakers last time I was there, of course, and his amplifier was an old Harman Kardon AVR, right? Now, you can see where there's an issue, right? Because he was using a Amazon Fire Stick going into the Harman Kardon HDMI to brand new 4K TV. This Harman Kardon's like an old like.
Oh yeah, so he's not getting the 4K or the HDR. Yeah,
exactly. So we were going back, and then how the Sony has Android built into it. So we're going to YouTube on that, and I was like showing him some 4K stuff, and then going to the Fire Stick, which he prefers to use.
Right,
and showing him like the same exact video. He's like, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty much. No, it doesn't. No, that's clear. I'm like,
yeah. He changed. He totally changed once he realized. Huh?
Yes, it is clear. And so in that case, we ended up just going to Best Buy and getting him a new Denon AVR.
Oh wow! Which one did you get?
You know what? I don't remember the
exact.
With
an S or an X?
You know what? They did not have any X ones over there, which kind of annoyed me. Annoyed me a little bit. Because they were around the same price, and I think I would have preferred to go with a X model. But they just did not have those unless you went up to like
the Magnolia,
some of the higher ones. So it's funny. I called up. I messaged Paul over there at Sound United. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go. Let him know I'm gonna go get my uncle a new receiver, right? And he's like, yeah, dude, show him your videos, ask for a discount or something. Like, nah, he's a cardiologist. He's good. He's good.
He doesn't need the discounts.
Right? Yeah, he doesn't need the discount. And Paul's like, well, tell him to get the Marantz then. What a sales guy.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, hook that thing up, and the other thing I wanted to say is he also wanted me to do set up the Harmony remote before. With his old receiver, I had it set up so he presses one button,
And
does
it
all
turns
this
on
stuff.
everything. Yeah, the macros. Yeah.
Well, I was like, hold up a second. We got this new receiver, has eARC, right? It turns on the receiver when you turn on the TV. Volume
My
is
Fire
controlled
Stick
right
TV
there.
does that.
Yeah, it's all the CEC stuff.
Boom.
Yeah. Done.
So it took care of a bunch of different things. He was amazed with the what is that? Odyssey, what that was able to do down there. So anyway, my point being, long story long, I guess, is that speakers upstairs, good. No need to change those, right? But downstairs, old receivers, when it comes to the video stuff, you kind of need to keep those up to date.
Yeah.